What am I doing? That's a good question, really. Let's see here what we've got going on. Headdresses, we've got stuff to veterans to get, giants, and more pirate stuff. Let's see. I think, rather than all this crazy stuff, I'm going to call to the house and do some exciting crafting, unless somebody's up for something else. I know a lot of people are working on just like ramming themselves through dungeons right now to try to get that adventure XP, but I'm thinking that if I'm all fair by myself, I'm going to go get that elite crafting XP. For those of you who don't know, there's a 14% bonus to all XP for the next week on Origins. On Live, there's also an XP bonus and drop loot bonus and all of that kind of things on Live the next week. But on Origins, there is bonuses to XP only, trade skill and adventure, but that's the only benefit. I really didn't expect Origins to have this at all, because I thought that they wouldn't probably do it, but they did, so here we are. Very cool. I would definitely say if you have a character on Live and you have a character on Origins, I would definitely be taking advantage of the one on Origins currently, because it's more meaningful to have that 14% bonus, I think, on this server than it is to have the 260% bonus or whatever it is. And wow, this Live is so fast and alright, let's see how I do have an Adept version of Daring Advanced sitting here. And that is my stance right now. Here, let's do a little side by side. The Risky Advanced that I have is a Master. The Daring Advanced is an Apprentice. Now, it's been a while since the Risky Advanced is updated. And so far, I'm looking at it, and the Apprentice version of Daring Advance is better on the defense that it offers. But no, it's not. It's not, because it decreases the defense by more than the Risky Advance does. It increases this piercing slashing range by less, and it inflicts less melee. So yeah, the Apprentice version is not as good. Now let's pull up. Hold on. This. So we're going to move these over so that we can compare across the board here. Daring Advance. And we already have this one being represented, so we'll just need this one to look at. Okay, the Adept 1 decreases defense by the same amount as the Apprentice, both of which are more than Risky Advance does. However, it does increase the piercing slashing range by more, and it also inflicts more melee damage on the target. So it's a trade-off. Do I actually mind decreasing my own defense by 12.3 when I'm in offensive stance, as opposed to decreasing it by 8.1 when I'm in offensive stance? I think the benefits are definitely there. I don't know. I'm going to see first if I can find a master of it, I think. Because as it is, it's a questionable trade. And even before I start doing any crafting, I'm going to go have a look and see if there's any of the masters available at a reasonable price for that. Because I feel like that would be a good option. And we're hoping that there just aren't a lot of swashbucklers looking for this level of a scholar. See what I got here. We need daring advance. Let's just see what there is. Okay, all there is on this broker for daring advance is Adepts. But we're going to go and check on the fence, also known as the black market broker, in Kimo's Harbor. Kimo's Harbor. Let's go check this out. So, if you don't know where the fence is in Kino's, it is under the water. But not in the docks, where you might think. Instead, it's over here, under this bridge. And through a hole in the road. And not a whole lot of people seem to be familiar with this existence. Weirdly. No better here than over there, though. So I suppose, with that being the case, I'll go ahead and scribe it, and I'll make the exchange. I'm not thrilled about it, and really, I ought to just make myself the Adept 3 of it, because I am a jeweler. And just for comparison's sake, Adept 3 also decreases defense by 12.3. But it increases piercing, slashing, range by 25.8 as opposed to 22.1. It's okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it as it is. Don't know that I want to use the rares on it that we have available. So